Morning, I'm Kevin Watt, the farm's technical advisor. What we're doing this morning is something very interesting. We're actually looking at the results of aerial photography we took a couple of days ago. And this isn't normal aerial photography, it's actually aerial photography where we actually use a digital camera and we take a photograph in the near infrared range, which really shows up chlorophyll very well. It shows up the differences in how plants are grown, and in our case obviously how the vines are grown. And we also take another photograph in normal color, and we then combine the photographs, and we use fairly fancy mathematics in a computer program. And what it does, it actually gives us a false color photograph of the vineyard and lets us identify areas of similar growth. I'm going to hold this up, and you'll be able to see it. And you can see the different colors over here indicate areas that are different. We've got red, which is the weaker areas, yellow is a little stronger, green stronger still, and the blue are vigorous areas. So what we then do, we actually mark out the different areas in the vineyard. We go and we actually walk through them, and we use plastic colored danger tape. We mark them out. We sample those different areas separately to actually, and we also test them separately to really clearly identify if there are real differences between them. And we then even harvest them separately at different days often as well. And by doing this, we actually maximize the quality of wine out of the vineyard as a whole. But very specifically, we actually can group the very best areas of the vineyard together and make our top wines from that, and very often let the more vigorous areas hang a little longer, that they get better ripeness as well, and make better wines out of those also. Imagine almost as if you were making a tomato salad, and you mix together some overripe tomatoes and some ripe tomatoes and some underripe tomatoes. You wouldn't have the best salad. So what we do here, we actually take those tomatoes that have been overripe, we pick them a bit earlier, in this case it's obviously grapes. The blocks that would be normal, we pick at the normal time, and the ones that were a little bit delayed in ripeness, we actually wait. So we'll end up making, as it were, 3 tomato salads, or 3 wines in our case, each of the ideal ripeness to make the best possible wines. And we're now going to actually mark out on paper initially where the different blocks are, and then go into the field and go and what we call ground truth what we see. And by doing that, be ready for a harvest in a day's time.